YouTube, it has been a while since I released a video, since I've seen my family, since I done seen everybody who supported me, and I don't want it to be no longer, so I'm making this video for you. Last time you guys seen me, I'm pretty sure I had a beard going on. Yes, I have been eating good. Your boy have been eating good. As you guys can see, the background is different too. I'm inside a truck. Yes, your boy got a CDL license, and it's all because of Job Corps. This video today, I will be talking about what Job Corps has did for me, how Job Corps has changed my life. So, I'm back. So yeah, let's get started. So, I went to Job Corps December 7th, 2021. Before I go too far, I want to say something else. Shout out to Miss Kaiser. Miss Kaiser has really have been my mom when I was inside Job Corps. For the ones who went to Earl C. Clement Job Corps, they know who I'm talking about. Shout out to Miss Kaiser. Shout out to the staff that stood by people's side when they needed help. And I thank y'all so much. And Miss Kaiser, she told me to make a testimony. So, you know what? My testimony, I'm putting it inside a video. So, yeah, so let me continue. December 7th, 2021, I had joined Job Corps, and I was 25 at the time. So you got to be 16 to 24. So I filled out my application. I got approved before I turned 25. So I got real lucky. Why did I go to Job Corps? Because I had a son, and I did not know where I really wanted to go in my life with my career and stuff like that. So I'm going to Job Corps. And I know I'm smiling a lot because I haven't been on camera in a long time. So this feels kind of awkward, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna push through it because maybe this video right here can touch somebody else's life, how Job Corps touched mine as being successful. So let me continue. So I ended up going to Job Corps, the trade, for deckhand. So this was during COVID. Oh man, it was crazy. Like, it was probably like 60 something students on campus. Miss Kaiser, if you see in this video, make sure you correct me. I just know it was a little bit of students. Like, I was in 401, and I remember being in where I was in C wing, I was in B wing, but it wasn't that many students on campus at the time. And so this was like during the time like when they was trying to get more students to come back on campus and all. And so I originally went for deckhand, and I was the only person that was wanting to do deckhand at the time. And so if you guys watch my page, you guys see why I have deckhand videos. I was trying to reel people in to do deckhand at the time, and the videos was successful. Like it really motivated people to come in the program to do deckhand or to do a different trade. And so shout out to the ones who supported my content. I had a lot of people on campus be like, oh, you're the YouTube guy. And so I felt really famous being at Job Corps, even though I stayed out the way and stuff. So it felt pretty good. So they was like, make some content and stuff like that. And so I made some more content, you know. And so in the meanwhile, since there was no students that wanted to do deckhand at the time, I ended up doing material handling, because material handling, you need your CLA, and that's one of the certifications that you get inside, material handling, and you're going to need it for deckhand. And so I was basically pretty much killing two birds in one stone. While I'm waiting for deckhand to open up, I can go ahead and get one of my certifications. So when I go in the program, I have less stuff I need to do, and I can go ahead and get on the boat and stuff. So long story short, I did material handling. It was awesome. I got forklift certified, got my CLA, got my CLT. If you guys want to know me to go more into depths of what the certification is for, just comment down below. And after I finish that, I'm going to deckhand, and I worked on Ohio River. Where did we dock at? It was Evansville, Indiana, for the ones in the area, or y'all familiar with the area. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And so once I got on the boat and stuff, it was nerve-wracking because I was the type of person that didn't really like being around people at that time inside my life. So being on that tugboat, it really made me get used to being around people. And it was a point in time where I wanted to drop out of the trade because I was so uncomfortable and stuff. But you said, you know what, like, this right here give me a time to get out of my comfort zone. And so I ended up getting on that tugboat and forced myself to do it. Like this, I was Miss Crystal. So I told Miss Crystal, she was like, boy, you better do the tugboat. And even Miss Kaiser said, you better do tugboat. Said you're the only one in the program that wanted to do it at the time, and now you want to leave. And like, one of the reasons how come I did want to leave, because okay, I said we had enough students, and then we didn't have enough students and stuff like that. But anyway, we don't get enough students. So, but the main reason is because I felt uncomfortable being around people and stuff. I never told them the reason why, I don't think, but if they watch this video, they gonna know how come I didn't want it to go through with doing the tugboat journey in the beginning. And so while I was on tugboat, I made a lot of money. I did like 2 months on the tugboat. I made $2,280, I believe, and they had put it on your Wisely card, and so you can do whatever you want with that money. But if I were you, use that money to get you a car, or if you don't got nowhere to place to go, you can put a little money aside to get you a place. Especially in Morganfield, Evansville area is very cheap. So if you wanted to live in that area, that's a nice area to live in. And so don't ask me what I did with my money. If you do want to know what I did with my money, drop it down in the comments below, and we can talk about it one-on-one. Anyways, the experience was amazing. I met new people. I learned a new skill. If I had to do it all over again, would I do it? Yes. And I would do it just to live the experience, because I got out of my comfort zone. So it was amazing. So after I finished material handling, I finished deckhand, I ended up taking up another trade. I ended up taking up welding. My teacher, Mr. Cummings. Shout out to Mr. Cummings. Mr. Cummings, cool guy. I know this is probably, no, it is inappropriate, but his name, anyway, you guys probably know what I'm getting at. It's Mr. Cummings. His name is Mr. Cummings. Yeah, so me and him had some conversations about that, because, it's... Anyway, cool guy, very cool guy, welding instructor. Shout out to Mr. Cummings. Mr. Johnson, he was cool as crap too. Funny guy. Mr. Cummings and Mr. Johnson, they were very funny. They're two peas in the pot. They're really close. And when they're together, you gotta watch it because they're trouble. But they cool as heck though. I had an amazing experience inside welding. I learned so much inside welding. I learned from 3G. I learned how to do flux. I learned how to do MIG. I learned how to do TIG. I learned so much. I would do it all over again. And after I did welding, I ended up doing my last trade was heavy trucking. This is where I'm at right now. Heavy trucking, you know. If you guys want to ever see me, you know, like give you a tour of the truck, explain to you about like a little bit about like DOT and stuff like that, I can do. But I ain't gonna go into depths and stuff like that. I'm not like an instructor and stuff like that, but I can give you like a little insight, like what to expect since I'm out on the road and stuff like that. So I gotcha. I'm cool. I'm real cool. Like I'm a chill guy, stuff like that. A lot of people tell you if they still in Job Corps. Yeah. So I heard that Job Corps had closed down and a lot of students had got kicked out, and I was so hurt, like, because I know a lot of kids that was at Job Corps, they didn't have no place to go. And then they wanted to do better with their life. Like, it's like Job Corps was their only hope. And so when I saw that, I cried inside. And I saw news and stuff like that. And then I saw where my old instructors, people I went to at Job Corps that I'm following, I shared it because I wanted, you know, for ones who was in the program during this time right here. Today it is, it's June 10th or June 9th. I believe it's June 9th. Hold on. Yes, it's June 10th. Today is June 10th. I'm recording this video. As soon as I finish recording this video, I'm gonna upload it right away. And good news is, as of June 10th right now, I heard that they stopped cutting funding. I'm assuming, but Job Corps is back opening up, so that's amazing news. So thank God that the ones that was inside the program, I pray that you guys did not crash out. I know some of you guys crashed out. Even though I'm not in the program, I heard that you guys was crashing out. So and I can understand why, for the ones that don't have no place to go and stuff. But I'm just happy that it's back open and you guys can, you know, flood back into Job Corps and continue doing the trades that you love. And I know at times, you know, you feel like that trade is not right for you. Just talk to Miss Jamie, and she can steer you into the right direction to help you find the right trade that's good for you. And so I did 4 trades while I was in there. That is a lot. I did 4 trades. I don't know too many people. Honestly, I'm the only person that I know while I was in Job Corps for almost 3 years that did 4 trades. I know people that did 3 trades, 4 trades. Like, that's different. And I was the OG there too. I was the oldest person on campus. So it felt kind of cool, but then too I felt like I was like babysitting. But anyway, that's not here, near, or there, and stuff like that. But my experience with Job Corps was amazing. How come I went is so I'd be able to do better by my son. And since I've been out of Job Corps, I've been able to do better for my son. I've been able to put food on the table and be able to help keep a roof over his head. And I'm so proud for Job Corps. Trying to think what else. If you guys have any other questions that you guys would like to know more about my experience at Job Corps that I did not mention, or questions that you have, about going into Job Corps, just comment down below. I got y'all. Like, for real, I'm a really cool person and stuff. And if you go to Earl C. Clement Job Corps in Morganfield, Kentucky, the staff will tell you, yeah, I know Ronald Jones. He was a good guy. He was handsome. And they'd be able to fill you in and stuff like that. And I'll get you to the right source. Show. So that concludes this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and there'll be more coming. Let me know what type of videos you guys like to see. I'm on the road. I'm in Philadelphia right now. If you guys want me to go check out like a certain spot in certain cities, comment down below, and I'll definitely make sure I'll get there, so you guys, for the ones who never get a chance to travel, you can see like what is it like in my experience and stuff like that. I got y'all. But that concludes this video. Y'all be blessed. Stay up. I know it's hard times out here, and we gotta help one another out. Yeah, y'all be blessed. I'm out. Y'all have a great one. Bye.